Yes.
Okay, inside the cab. So first we're gonna start with the windshield, securely mounted, no cracks, clean, not obstructions, good gasket, no leaks. Remember, not obstruction means no illegal stickers for all the windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next one is the wiper, securely mounted, good tension, stiff rubber. The next one is your mirror, securely mounted, brackets, no damage, no loose fittings, no cracks, clean, well adjusted, and not obstructions. The next one is your window, securely mounted, no cracks, clean, no obstructions, good gasket, no leaks, gasket, no cuts, no cracks, no frays. Same thing right here, gasket, no cuts, no cracks, no frays. After that, we go into the door, securely mounted, open and close properly, secure hinges, lashes properly, good gasket, no leaks, gasket, no cuts, no cracks, no frays. Okay. And then we go into the rear window. Securely mounted, no cracks, clean, no obstructions, good gasket, no leaks. What? After that, we go to the seats. Securely mounted, not broken, no missing nuts and bolts, no loose, well adjusted. Cut floor, clean, no obstructions, cans, bottles, garbage, etc., etc. Good traction. After that, you have to put your transmission in neutral, crank it on. Voltmeter, right here. Voltmeter between 12 and 14 volts, working properly. Cooling temperature gauge. Normal temperature is 180 degrees. It takes 3 to 5 minutes to reach a normal temperature, working properly. Oil pressure gauge. Normal pressure is between 30 and 60 psi. It takes 3 to 5 seconds to reach a normal pressure, working properly. Tachometer, speedometer, and fuel gauge, working properly. Air pressure gauges. Normal pressure is between 100 and 125 psi, working properly. Four-way flashers. Light switch, heater defrosted air conditioning. When you check the heater defrosted air conditioning, you have to put your hands on top, front, and rear. You don't have to move anything right here. With your right hand, top, front, and under, working properly. Okay? Then you can turn all the switches off. After that, we go into the steering wheel. Securely mounted, not broken, no cracks, less than 2 inches plate. Electric and air horns. Electric horns, air horn, working properly. High beams, turn signal right and left. Wipers and washers, working properly. And my windshield washer fluid tank is secure level, securely mounted, no damage, no cracks, no leaks. And it's clean and clean. After that, we're going to the clutch pedal. Clutch pedal securely mounted, no sticking, get traction less than 1 inch plate. Brake pedal and the accelerator pedal securely mounted, no sticking, get traction. Working properly. Gear shift, securely mounted, shift properly. Selector, high and low, working properly. Emergency equipment. Three-ray reflector triangles, spare fuses, and fire extinguisher. Right here between my seat and door. ABC type, securely mounted, fully charged, and not missing safety pin. Seat belt, securely mounted, adjust and lash properly, no rivet or fries. No rivet or fries. Okay? Okay. So after that, we have to check governor cutout. Have to lower your pressure with the brake pedal to 90 psi. Have to lower to 90 psi. Tell the examiner, I'm checking governor cutout. Pressure is at 90 psi. And accelerate until you hear the dryer sound. Examiner, pressure is in 125 psi. Governor cutout is working properly. After that, you have to put your gear shifter on neutral. I'm sorry, and then first gear. Put it in first gear. Engine off. Do not use your brake pedal. Left your right foot on the floor. Just clutch pedal, first gear. And engine off. Please do not forget to put ignition on. Ignition on. When ignition is off, we don't have any power. No power. So put your ignition on. Do not forget it. If you forget to put it on, you're not going to see the lower pressure warning lights. So ignition on. Double check with your defroster or your radio.
In St. Louis.
We got power. After that, you have to release both parking brakes. Ignition is on. Both parking brake valves. Push it in. Then you're gonna put your right foot on the brake pedal and push hard down. Hard. And tell the examiner, I'm checking apply. Pressure is at 90 psi. I'm going to wait from 1 minute. Immediately they telling you the minute is over. Okay, examiner, now the pressure is at 88 psi. Apply is okay. The brake system lost less than 4 psi in 1 minute. Then you can release your brake pedal. Examiner, I'm checking my lower pressure warning lights. The lights comes on between 75 and 55 psi. And lower the pressure until you see the lights right there. If you're 60 psi, you don't see the lights because you forget the ignition. If that happened on the test, tell the examiner, I feel nervous. I forgot to put my ignition on. Can I do this again? And always they say yes. But you have to start over with the windshield, wiper, mirror, blah, blah, everything. But if it is, no, just the air brakes, okay. Okay? But they have to telling you. So, okay, examiner, the lights comes on at 60 psi. Lower pressure warning lights working properly. Examiner, I'm checking my emergency brake valves. The valves pop out between 40 and 20 psi. So when you tell him that, please do not touch the valves. If you touch the valve, test is over. Lower your pressure by brake pedal until both valves pops out. Make sure both valves pop out. Don't watch the pressure. Make sure both valves pop out. Right there. Examine both valves pop out at 30 psi. Emergency brake valves working properly. After that, you can put your gear shift in neutral. Start the engine and tell the examiner. Examiner, I'm going to check my spring brakes, but I need to build pressure. And build pressure to 125.
Lightly holding onto the accelerator, not too hard, right?
pressure is in 125 psi, normal pressure. So after that you have to put your gear shifter in first gear, put it in first gear, and tell the examiner, I'm checking my tractor spring brake. You have to push the red valve first, push it in, release your clutch slow, clutch pedal is slow. When the truck tries to move forward, like that, push it in, examine. My tractor spring brake is working properly. Then you can pull the red and push the yellow one. Tell the examiner, I'm checking my trailer spring brakes and release your clutch slow. When the truck tries to move forward, like that, push it in, examiner. My trailer spring brake is working properly. After that, you can release both, push both, use your brake pedal. And tell the examiner, I'm checking my service brake, the pedal, service brake. I'm going to accelerate to 5 miles per hour. And accelerate. Examiner, my speedometer is in 5 miles per hour. Clutch and brake, clutch and brake. Examiner, service brake is working properly. No pull to the right, no pull to the left. Examiner, I'm checking my trailer service brake. I'm going to accelerate to 5 miles per hour. Examiner, my speedometer is in 5 miles per hour. Yes, clutch, your right foot on the floor, and this is your trailer service brake. Pull it with your finger like that. Examiner, my trailer service brake is working properly. That's it. Okay, that's all the pre-trip inspection.
Good.